Oh, oh, please do excuse me at this particular time. Please allow myself to introduce myself to you at this time. My name is Vincenzo Linguini Squingelli. Capiche? And today, at this time, at this particular location, on this particular day, you owe me tingles. Don't worry, nobody's gonna get hoit. I ain't hoiting anybody. But you are gonna give me the tingles you owe. You owe my employer tingulation. And I'm gonna get it. And bada bing. And bada boom. It's that simple. Like this right here. Watch. My spasulation techniques. Spasmatic. See my movements? That'll do it. Now, on top of being extremely patriotical by wearing this, it has a second function. Which I will now show you at this particular time. It has very convenient pockets in the sleeves, you see, where I have a couple of cool little things, a couple of things in here. Let me see, which one do I want that one? Oh. Ooh, look at that. You stay put for now. I got an oldie but a goodie here, huh? Let's see if we can extract some tingulation with this. What do you think? Huh? We'll bring it out to just about 1 and 1 1/4. I will do 1.5 just to start. No, it's too much. It's a little bit more. Let's draw it down a little bit. Just a teeny tiny. Oh, that's amazing. Listen to that. Listen. Watch how the tone changes when I turn it like this. Pretend you're the microphone and I do this. But then when I do this, everything changes. Watch. I will now show you at this particular time, at this location. You see that? Straight on. Sideways. That is incredible. There's a little $2 tape measure. Produce so many tingles. How does that happen? You tell me. think you had enough of that. I do love this little thing. This isn't even part of the video. I just like this thing a lot. Maybe the next video. You tell me what you want. And deliver to my people. Capiche? Now, seeing as how you've all been quite behaved and producing an exceptional amount of tingles, I'm going to give you a little treat. Huh? Huh? What do you think of that? Come on, camera. I'm going to bust you in a million pieces if you don't. Only ASMRs do has a camera. It won't focus ever on me. It don't like me. It just don't like me. I don't know what it is. What should I do about it? Should I threaten the camera? I don't think that'll... Every time I do, it does focus, though. If you notice that. Okay, shh. Okay, now I'm going to apply a little bit, prepare for the tingulation. The anticipation of what makes it tingulate. Like you're waiting. You're still waiting. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Stuff is highly potent. Hey there, I heard a rumor. About a fella named OG Tingles. I don't know how true it is, but I heard he was back in town and ready to do business with the people. Matter of fact, that's what he said to me on a cellular telephone device. He said, I'm ready to do business with the people. He said, the people need my product. I said, yeah, well, plenty of space around here to do business together. At which point he said to me, no disrespect to Vincent, but I'm a solo operation. I said, hey, take it easy, OG. You do what you gotta do. And I'll do what I gotta do. Such as you're a dealer of tingles. We don't allow that here. I said, okay. Okay, Big Shot. You don't like tingles around these parts? Well, I think the people disagree with you. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kicked out of just about every state I've been in and country. They wouldn't even let me off the plane in Great Britain. I was like, hey, we're practically neighbors. They said, hey, mate. Sounds more like I can never do the British accent good. I sound like I'm from Australia. Hey, mate, you're back on the bloody plane. So that's what I did. You know what I mean? But then I did a little hop, skip, jump over to Germany. At which point, they took me into custody. Can you imagine that? Vincenzo Linguini Squingelli taken into custody. I said, excuse me, why am I in custody? And he said, I'll quote, because we don't like you. I said, that's not very nice, officer. And he said, you will. And I said, oh, hey, watch your mouth there, Buster. So I told them he was a Schweinken and a Schlingel. And then they started to rough me up, and I was like, hey, it's no big deal. Grandma used to do that all the time. I could do this all day long. So I took out a vial of tinglerium, chewed on the floor. Everybody fell sound asleep. And I left. I've been all over the world. I'm a world traveler. Can you not tell that by my worldly demeanor? I can't even tell you what happened at the Canadian border. It wasn't good. Watching an Italian guy run through 4 feet of snow from 5 border agents is not a pretty sight. Believe me. I want to mix it up a little bit. I'm feeling a little sassy today. A little sassafras. Nothing wrong with that. That's how I take it. Rejection. From all these particular places, and that hurts my feelings. Oh, I'm a human being. Believe it or not. An extremely manly, handsome human being, but still a human being. So what I ask, whatever country you're from, if you give me an invitation to come visit, I can show that to the customs people, the border people. If I have an invite, then I can come visit you. Brazil, France. I see you guys in the comment section. I see them all over the place. Send me an invite. Say, Vinny, you're invited to country A. Albania. There you go. Country A. Anybody from Albania watching? I can hire a good pasta sauce over in Albania. I don't know. I've never been kicked out of there, so there's a first time for everything. I just thought these had a hole down the middle. I've been out of the business too long. I took too long time off. I lost it. I ain't got it no more. Look at me. YouTube's probably not going to play the video just because of this shirt I'm wearing. Who knows? Hey, they ain't playing the other ones. What's the difference, right? Hey, listen to me very carefully. I've gotten the tingles I need from you. I love you guys. And I thank you of those of you for whom which I'm watching these videos. Thank you. And good night. Alpha 2. Tell Grandma I'm going to be late for dinner. That's okay. You tell her I'm busy. No, don't tell her that. I'm just kidding. Just tell her I'm in traffic. Okay. Oh, I gotta shut the camera. How do I do this? Press the button like this.